Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do the Patreon poll winner of the week. I threw 5 brand new releases up on Patreon, asked people to vote for their favorite, who should we check out, and I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I had a huge feeling, I had a loving feeling that Alestorm was going to win the Patreon poll. So I was pretty excited to actually check. I'm happy that it did, because this was one of those that even if it didn't win, we were going to check it out anyways.
Yeah.
But probably a little bit later in the week
And
or
whenever
something.
there's an Alestorm video, you kind of go for the lulls and you stay for the music.
100%. I mean, there's certain bands out there that whenever they release a video, how are we not checking it out? I mean, these guys are one of those bands.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible. If a lyric video, yeah, okay, maybe then I'll give a pass. But a music video?
No.
Nah. Especially this one. From the new album, Tortuga is the name of the song, and features Captain Yarrface. Oh, that was a good Yarrface.
That was.
Yeah, I almost...
You almost shot yourself.
No, but I went to that place when you're constipated and you try to push one out. I went there mentally, like almost like a Yoda in the Force.
Like a flashback.
I went there. Yeah, well, not really a flashback. More of a Yoda thing. Like when you the Force is all around us and whatever.
Yeah,
so
the ships are all around us.
So I used the Force in to go to that special place, and then I inner channeled that moment in time when you're about to drop a deuce. Your face.
And the face is when it's hit the water.
Yeah, but when it hits water, it doesn't make the sound face. It just probably goes plop, plop. Anyways, I have no idea who Captain Yarrface is, but I'm assuming he's a pirate.
Yeah.
I think it's...
And he's a captain.
Well, there was never a lieutenant running a boat. They were all captains. You know what I mean? Like, there were never, like, one guy that was, like, a sergeant in arms or whatever. They're all captains.
Yeah.
Let's face it. I don't know who gave them the ranking, but... And why captain? Why not admiral? Like, admiral is higher than captain. Why there was not, like, Admiral Blackbeard? There's always captain. Like, admiral.
I think Captain Blackbeard, though, it goes well together.
Listen, dude, if I had a time machine and I went back in time and I became a pirate, I would be admiral. Admiral.
I don't think they had the...
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be epic. I think I would totally dominate the 7 seas and plunder and pillage. Wow, that was a pretty good pirate voice, I must say. All right, you ready for this?
You'll be in the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I was trying to, like, perhaps be in the next Alestorm video. I don't look much like a pirate. I look more like an
if you put a pirate hat on and an eye patch on, you're perfect.
And a pirate and a parrot on my shoulder?
Yeah,
all right,
one of our budgies on your shoulder.
That's a lot of work.
That is.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right.
Where you are, laddie? Y'all right then, let me tell ya. Palm trees sway in the Caribbean breeze, the sunshine beating down. A wanted man with a price on my head, younger run from the British crown. Last week in Port Royal, I stole a ship and killed the crew. I set sail on a moonlit sky, I knew just what I'd had to do. It's time to spin the wheel, we can go anywhere we feel. We're heading west to the land that's the best, and I ain't ever coming back. Tortuga! Tortuga! Tortuga!
Welcome to the sea!
What?
Welcome to the sea!
What?
Yarrface here to tell you how it's gonna be. With a yo-ho, gonna be a pirate's life for me. We gotta dig for treasure! Cannon, battle, 18 lots of castle with a pow-pow shot from a treasure gun and an oh-wow! Royal Navy's got you on the run, we gotta quest forever!
Sail far across the ocean's blue. There's a land that waits for you, where the alcohol will flow forever. Right to the land of endless run in the sand. Set my sights on a far-off land. Across the sea, across the sand. Set my sights on a far-off land. Across the sea, across the sand. I've set my sights on a far-off land. Across the sea, across the sand. I've set my sights on Tortuga! Drink rum with me.
Wow. Before we start dissecting this song in this video, I want to take back everything bad I said about Captain Yarrface, if I did say anything bad about, because the dude is a big dude.
I didn't know
I don't
pirates
wanna-
wore ski masks.
I didn't know that either. But the
And
guy's
somehow with the ski mask, they look scarier.
but the guy's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, so I think he looks great. I think it looks great. I think his rapping is amazing. By the way, I didn't know pirates rapped.
Yeah, me too.
So wow, and it was not even mumble rapping.
It was like
It was like legit, like white guy rapping.
White guy rapping.
Yeah, it was like a little bit of a cross between Eminem and Vanilla Ice. So it was like really legit. Maybe Machine Gun Kelly. There's a little bit of Machine Gun Kelly in there too. Maybe Organized Rhyme.
Just any white.
I'm throwing all the ones that I know. Organized Rhyme. Maybe a little bit of Organized Rhyme. Did I miss any? I don't think
But
so.
the guys from the Limp Bizkit rap group.
Limp Bizkit had a rap group?
What? No, was it Limp Bizkit or was it? I don't remember. I showed you. I remember we used to listen to that song all the time though.
House of Pain?
Remember the name?
It's the one of the guys from Linkin Park is in that band.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mike Shinoda is in that band. I can't remember the name of the band, but anyways, but Mike Shinoda is not even white. I don't think you can consider him. He's Asian.
Oh.
So like you're really going offside with this one. Like first of all, you start with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah,
Limp Bizkit never had a rap group, even though they did kind of rap in their songs. That's why I thought you were going with House of Pain, because I think at one point he had a beef with the guy from House of Pain, or was Eminem that had a beef? I don't know. Like this white on white crime, like really, I get lost in it. But anyways, I didn't know pirates rapped, so that's all I want to say.
Yeah.
But it was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna hate. First of all, the dude he's huge, and there's a chance that the next time Alestorm comes to town, Captain Yarrface is with them. So I got to keep myself alive and well. So I think he was phenomenal. I think he did a great job. The ski mask suited him well. It really brought out his cheekbones. It really enhanced his cheekbones, and the rapping was phenomenal. It was really, like very white, but
White guy
passable.
raps.
Yeah, passable. It wasn't like, it wasn't.
Okay.
Let me just end it there before I go off the rails. But yeah, a little bit of Eminem, a little bit of Machine Gun Kelly, a little bit of Vanilla Ice.
Just trying to find all the white guys,
I said it already, like Organized Rhyme. I threw Organized Rhyme in there too. I'm running out of white guys that rap that I've heard of. So I'm sure there's more. I'm sure there's a lot, but those are perhaps the ones that are, that everybody knows. Anyways, what did you think?
The song was very. It had that blend of like electronic and metal, so it kind of reminded me of like WWE theme songs that kind of blend not techno, but like
electronic music with more heavier stuff.
With more heavier stuff, a lot of wrestlers have that as their theme songs.
As their theme songs, as their intros.
Yeah, so that's what it kind of reminded me of. Only with pirate lyrics and them talking about drinking rum and stealing shit. I mean, that's all you need in life.
I don't know where they shot the video, but that place looks glorious.
It's Tortuga.
It looks absolutely glorious. I would love to go on vacation there, and it looks like you could have like really nice social distancing there and still have a fun time.
Yeah.
I like the song, and I like the two parts that the song, in my opinion, has really three parts. I mean, if you count the rapping as one thing, I was not expecting rapping in the song. Like when they said feature Captain Yarrface, I thought maybe he was there just like a hype guy.
Yeah.
You know, like just like in the chorus, like just as a hype guy, like 1 or 2 lines in the chorus. I didn't know there was going to be rapping. So that kind of surprised me. I agree with you. That electronic part, it's more predominant in the first 2/3 of the song. It stays all the way through, but you can hear it more in the first 2/3. I like that more electronic, almost pirate metal sound.
Yeah.
It really works well. It's catchy. It's hooky. It worked well with the way the chorus sounded. It made the song really catchy and hooky. But to me, what really sold me on the song was the closing of the track, because the track gets heavier at the end.
Yeah.
The guitars got heavier. The drums got heavier. The song, it didn't lose the electronic elements, but it got bigger. The sound became heavier and became bigger. And I really like that closing. That closing was more metal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like the song doesn't start off as almost as a metal song. It starts off more like a pop electronic song. But then when it finishes off more on a metal base. Yeah. I really like the closing. To me, almost as much as I enjoy the song, this is a song that, in my opinion, it would drive me crazy if it was like electronic and like more popish all the way through. I think it would drive me crazy. Listen to it like, not the first time, but after a few times, it would kind of drive me crazy. So I really like the fact that they added that heavier part at the end, because it brought a little bit more of metal into the song. It made the song a little bit heavier, and to me, it made the song overall better. And I think on the album, I don't know where this song falls on the track listing, but I think that adding that heavier part at the end, it will allow them to then move on to another song right after that has that same heavier vibe. And if this is a song that they're going to play live, I think will work out really well, because it's a song that starts off almost as a party track, which every song from Alestorm is a drinking party track. But I think in a live setting, this is a song that starts off as a party song, but then because it becomes heavier at the end, they don't have to break for like talk to the audience. They can add a song right after that has more of a bite, that has a little bit more heaviness to it, and it'll give the song the perfect sequence and allow them to mix party, like light-hearted songs with more heavier, more driven tracks better. I think will give them an ability to mix it into the set list in a way that it doesn't feel very poppy and electronic all the way through. It'll still have that element, but depending on what comes before and depending on what lies in next, it won't feel like that as much. You know what I mean? And that's because of the ending. The ending became a little bit more substantial, became a little bit heavier. I like it. Very different from the first one. Having said that, the first one was kind of party too. It was like the Slavic thing in the car. But not. It also had a lot of keyboards. Funny enough, the first one, the thing that made it a little bit heavier was the vocals. Remember the vocals? The keyboard player came in with some heavier vocals and made the song a little bit. This one, they don't do that. They actually made the song a little bit heavier at the end. So it's kind of interesting when you look at the two songs. They have some of the same dynamics. They just use different elements in the songs in order. And the other one, the vocals also came towards the end, if I remember correctly. All right, guys, this was a fun track, and Captain Yarrface, the guy rocked.
Good guy.
Yeah, good guy. Looks like a fun dude to hang around with.
And not get your ass beaten by him.
No, but he pulled the gat out. And he was like, you know what, it would have been better if he shot sideways. Oh, yeah. Man, if he shot sideways, then it would have been a mic drop. Definitely a mic drop. You should have had some gold chains.
You should have, yeah.
Come on. Like, you're a pirate and you're rapping. You need some gold chains. You need definitely some gold chains. And the bag over his face should have the Louis Vuitton logos all over it. The ski mask. Yeah, the ski mask should have like Louis Vuitton logos all over it. Like if a rapper was to put a bag over their face, would have Louis Vuitton all over the place. Just keeping it real. All right, guys, this is it for today, but come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.